What's going on, everybody? It is March 15th, 8:24 p.m. Taking a look here at the markets, at Tesla, looking at the NASDAQ futures. They are currently down 21.50 after hours trading here, heading into the nighttime session on the East Coast. Well, we had a nice up day for the market. Tesla up 35.52 according to TradingView. Not a bad day for the bulls of Tesla. Yesterday's video, I believe it was, we went over a couple things here. Let me zoom in a bit on the chart. We said yesterday, which was the 14th of March, could that be the low? Could that be the higher low for Tesla? And for the bullish case anyways, will we start to see this next leg up giving us that higher high we're looking for, setting ourselves up for that long scenario to play out, giving us that higher high? Well, today was definitely a great start to that. Up 4.6% is nothing to be ashamed of if you are a Tesla bull. Now, moving forward, we want to see some follow through. What do I mean by that? Well, we want to see some more upside price action to come here for Tesla. Whether it takes a couple days or it takes one day, whatever the case may be, we need to print a higher high. We need that confirmation that the downtrend, which is the lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, are done, and we're in a case where we print a higher low, which could be where we printed yesterday. That could be that higher low. And then up to my arrow here, that's that higher high. That is that change in trend to the upside. And that'll probably catch a lot of people off guard, because when they're looking at Tesla back up in here, they'll be wondering where they were down in here. And that is where we believe, assuming this new uptrend gets confirmed with that higher high, where our trades will be getting back into long Tesla positions. Of course, not financial advice. We will have to see what happens here. But like I said, sticking with my guns here, I believe that the lows of the market were put in on the 24th of February, at least for a lot of the major market indices. I think SPY didn't print a new low. I'll have to go back and check. I know Apple did, but so far for most things, that was the low in the market. And we believe it was the low for Tesla. Until we undercut that low, there's no reason to not think that was the low. So I know there's times like these where it's tough. You want the price to do what benefits your position. So if you're long, you obviously want Tesla to go up. But basically all of 2022 has been, I guess we're over here. You can even go back to, we basically topped out in November of 21. It has been one giant, choppy, sideways consolidation, accumulation, distribution pattern. Call it what you will. Basically not going anywhere since November of 2021. Now that can be frustrating, especially if you bought anywhere in this box. You're basically flat, maybe down, maybe up a little bit. Basically, your capital is not doing too much for you. But like I said, we could be unfolding here into a new uptrend taking place. And that is what we're looking for. And we believe if the market's going to head higher, it's only a matter of time until Tesla prints a higher high and we'll get that bullish confirmation and we'll be off to higher prices for this stock. Now, of course, there is always the other scenario that can play out. Whether it's news related or that's usually what it is, we could get a massive undercut of this low here, and that would basically throw all of our bullishness out the window, at least for the short term. Do I think that's going to happen? I do not, but I also keep it in the back of my mind that anything is possible. And like I said in yesterday's video, sometimes you'll get that move and maybe they'll attach that move with some very negative news just to get a reversed candle the next day. And they got everyone bearish on this candle. And that next day is a massive reversal candle. And sometimes that can be the bottom. And they'll do that to really mess with the traders' psychology, and they'll get everybody on the wrong side of the trade, and then they'll flip the market, send it higher. People will be scared and not believing the trend, and it'll take off like a rocket ship. So that can also play out. I've seen I've seen both cards play out. So definitely keep that in the back of your mind. But like I said, I think this is the bottom, and until proven otherwise, that's what I'm sticking with. And we're just waiting here. This has just been a slight retest, at least for now, and we're just waiting for that confirmation. We want to see that higher high come in before we get bullish once again on Tesla. And you might ask yourself, well, why aren't you buying down in here? Why aren't you buying the dip? Well, the thing is, you don't necessarily know how far it's going to quote unquote dip. It could keep going, could undercut that low. It could be down in the 600s. Who knows where it'll bottom out. So that is not the play we are looking for this stock. We are looking for strength to come back in and give us that confirmation, that confidence that this stock's heading higher. So even if you pay mid 8s to high 8s, and the thing is up at 1,200 or even higher in the coming months, well, did you really get a bad price? I think you know the answer to that question. So, of course, not financial advice. There's definitely many ways to trade the markets, and you got to find out what works for you. So that is my thoughts on Tesla. Today was a good day, but it's only one day. We need some follow through to show up here, whether it happens this week or throughout next week. That is what we want to see. We need to see that follow through take place. Down below is our Patreon trading page. If you are a serious trader and you want entry and exit signals for the positions we offer, check that out. Links are always down in the video description. As always, thank you for taking time out of your day to watch these videos. Welcome to the channel, all of the new subscribers, and thank you as always to all of the current subscribers who check out these videos. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts on Tesla. And like I said, we are bullish on this thing, but we just need to see some confirmation to the upside. So we just got to sit back and wait and have patience, have some powder ready to take advantage when this thing does show some more strength. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Take care. Have a great evening, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.